Broadcasting live from AISJ Newsroom, Jeddah. Good morning, Jeddah. It's a sunny day, February 22, 2015. This is Eric Gu serving you the hottest and most leading news of the hour. Your news is our business. In technology, we have developed a new creative way of writing. Instead of using rocks, pieces of wood, and clay, we now use paper made from papyrus. More about this report by our news reporter, Late Kakish. To you.
Thank you, Eric. We now have something lighter and easier to write on. Papyrus. Papyrus is a thin material made from plant that grows around the delta on the Nile River. This is the papyrus tree. We use papyrus for scribes to record the information and for students to learn the written symbols and hieroglyphic language instead of wood, broken pottery and stone.
More Queen Hatshepsut's biggest trade expedition. Here is carrying out the journey with the
Came back
update.
safe and sound from the biggest trade expedition to the African Kingdom of Punt, with 5 ships holding over 200 men. The king sent the ships filled with precious gifts for the Queen Hatshepsut: ivory, ebony, incense, and wild animals in exchange for gold and jewelry.
Thank you, Karim. Moving on to the palace and more on the social structure in preparation for the Opit Festival. Here is James Johnson with the details.
Every year, the Nile River floods its bank. All of Egypt celebrates Opit Festival to honor the pharaohs and the Amun-Mi god. The Opit Festival is one of the most important ceremonies that brings almost everyone in the Egyptian society together, from the highest level of pharaohs and the government officials to the priest, whose role is to put jewelry on the decorating the statues with jewelry. These events were recorded by the scribes. Peasants lined the streets to watch the processions, to the artisans who make the marquee of the shrine. Back
Now
to
we have a special
Eric.
guest with us in the newsroom. Our reporter, Late Kakish, will have the pleasure to meet him in person.
I would like to welcome our special guest, His Majesty King Khufu.
أهلا وسهلا ليك. I am King Khufu.
Your Majesty, in what history time period did you rule?
I ruled Egypt from 2551 to 2528 BCE during the Old Kingdom period.
King Khufu, how did you keep a strict control of Egypt's food supply?
I oversaw the harvest and the storage of grain.
We have noticed that you have built a huge pyramid. How many stone blocks did you use for it, and how many years did it take you to build?
It took me about 20 years to build it, and more than 2 million stone blocks to finish it.
Our Majesty Khufu, where was your pyramid built, and how many rooms did it have? Can we have more information?
It is located at the center of Giza, surrounded by statues, monuments, and tombs. It had many tunnels that lead to different rooms, and 6 roofs to hold up my chamber.
Her Majesty Khufu, what's your next plan?
My next plan is to find sites for additional turquoise and copper mines to increase the coffers of Egypt.
King Khufu, we just wanted to ask, how many sons and daughters do you have?
I have 9 sons and 15 daughters, and they all have given position in the royal court.
We would like to thank our Pharaoh Khufu for your time.
For the recap of today's hottest news, developed paper discovery, biggest trade expedition, and preparation for the Opet Festival. Thank you for watching ASJ News. Our news, your business.